Eitan Shalom, I am back with my breakfast cookies. Well, I baked them at 425 for slightly less than 20 minutes because I kept my eye on them, and I can say that 400 degrees or even 375 would have been better, might have been better, because the dried apricot on this one got a little bit too dark, but they're cooked, and you can see the bottoms are nice and brown. This one is nicely cooked. This one is also nicely cooked, but I can say that I bet we're going to find that they're a little undercooked inside, the bigger ones. And this is the problem when you bake cookies that are of different sizes. They might have different needs. As Karl Marx said, actually, as my mother used to say, and I only found out later that she was quoting Karl Marx. I'm not sure she knew she was quoting Karl Marx. Each according to their need. That's what she would say to the children if one of them complained that the other was getting more or less than the other one. So as far as cookies go, each according to their need. Oddly, this one is a little bit less cooked on the top, but they should be well cooked, and we're gonna try one in a second. I can say that the whole kitchen and living room smell wonderfully like toasted nuts and anise. It's a wonderful fragrance. So I'm going to take a bite of this one. Yeah, yes, it could be a little bit more cooked inside, but it's still quite fine. And I don't know if you can see. No, that doesn't help. If you can see the inside, let's try another one. But I could also put them back in for another 5 minutes at a lower heat, like 250, and then cook the inside. Let's get a knife here. My trusty Chinese knife, Japanese actually. Cut that one in half so you can see. Yeah, it could be a little bit more well cooked inside, but kind of has the texture of marzipan. The rice flour makes it slightly different than marzipan, but you could easily, like I said, make this without the rice flour, and it would really have that sort of marzipan-y kind of texture. So good luck with your cookies. And again, the basic principle is grinding nuts, adding a sweetener, adding the flavoring that you want, adding the liquid that you want, and mixing it up and baking them. And so, as Mao Zedong said, let 1,000 flowers bloom. And I'm being sardonic, quoting Mao Zedong. He really wasn't talking about cookies, but I am. All the fragrant spices, cinnamon, cardamom, clove, anise, ginger, what am I forgetting? Allspice, no, not allspice, nutmeg. Those are all wonderful in cookies, and they're all digestive spices that will help your body digest, absorb, and assimilate the heavier, denser nutrients of nuts and seeds. Any kind of nut is good in this cookie. Walnuts, cashews, almonds, Brazil nuts, hazelnuts, any kind of seed, pumpkin seed, sunflower seed, sesame seed, though I would say that sunflower seed is not my favorite texture for this. So have fun and enjoy cooking healthy, natural, fresh food.